Maxime de Techtermann. I've studied business innovation at the master's degree at the University of St. Gallen. The topic of my study is the impact of the anti-corruption measures in China on the gift-giving culture and its implications for foreign luxury brands. I worked in the luxury goods industry and also in China, and the combination of these two aspects made me realize that a key challenge for the luxury goods industry would be how they dealt with the recent crackdown on corruption that was initiated by President Xi Jinping in 2012. So we saw until 2012 the luxury goods industry experienced quite tremendous growth, and all of a sudden in 2012 this growth not only slowed down but became negative. This sparked my interest and proved to me that this would be one of the key challenges for the industry in the years to come. There are already quite a few studies on the topic of gift giving in China. Not so many about the anti-corruption campaign because it's quite recent, and there are fewer still that combine these two aspects, so gift giving and anti-corruption, together. What I think makes my research unique is, first of all, it focuses on the luxury goods industry, and secondly, it's based on first-hand data which is collected through field research in China. What was important to get my primary data was that I approach experts from a large variety of backgrounds. So not only experts from the luxury goods industry, but also experts who had a fair amount of experience dealing with the Chinese political system, the legal structure, and all these different elements allowed me to get a 360-degree perspective of the anti-corruption campaign. If I break it down to three main findings. Firstly, there's the fall in sales is not only due to consumers buying fewer luxury goods, but also the fact that they're buying more discreet luxury goods. Secondly, the anti-corruption campaign is not going to die out anytime soon. And this is because the Chinese Communist Party believes that its stability, and therefore the stability of the whole country, depends on its ability to rid itself of corruption. Finally, the way in which the campaign is going to evolve in the future is to a certain extent predictable. And this is because China already has a very strong legal basis with which to fight corruption. So the changes in future are going to be much more about how they apply already existing legal basis rather than the implementation of new legal instruments. Based on the information that is contained in my findings, managers can use this information to minimize the impact of the anti-corruption campaign on the sales of luxury products. Luxury watches, for example, we found that a lot of the drop in sales is due to the fact that consumers are buying fewer gold watches. So typically, if luxury brands know that they have to focus their sales on steel watches, this has further strategic implications for them down the line. So they can refocus the allocation of their resource on products that are more likely to sell.